Hey, what's up guys? So, today I've got an announcement. So I am going to keep doing our RLcraft story. You know, our adventure that we've been doing. But I'm also going to start to do a how-to. Because I have realized that I'm not very good at this game. And there's so much more to this game than I realized in the first place. So what I'm going to do is do this how-to series, and along with me, I'm going to try and teach you guys how to get the best early, mid and late game in RLcraft. So we'll cover things like water collection, keeping warm, bobbles, because little did I know, bobbles are super important, and cover armor building, interesting things like this, which is part of it, and just general things, hints and tips with the battle towers, and all sorts. So that's what we're going to be doing for the next few episodes. As you can see, it is still winter, but yeah. So I hope you enjoy this new series, and you know, of course, we'll feature old Trader Joe over here. But I mean, let's have a quick look at what we've been through this season, shall we? So first off, we got lost, remember? So we had a house, which I'm going to go to now. I believe it is not there. We will find it. Ah, here it is. So, in the start of this series, we found ourselves at this village. Do you guys remember this village? I do. So at this village, we found this house over here. Yep, it's empty now because I've moved out. But remember, we found this house, we upgraded it. What I recently learned was, see this? It's not a glitch. Under here, there is actually armor. And it's just popping its head through. And I wish I found that out earlier, because then I could have had some decent armor right from the get-go. So once this breaks, there should be some chainmail armor. Yep, neat, hiding under the floorboards. And you know, we did all this. We built to this back area, fought the huge tree over here, had some weird events. We also met all the villagers, searched the place up, and fought that battle tower in the distance. But there's something else that we found while we were here. Do you remember? It was this battle tower, the ultimate battle tower. If you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, because you know, love to get feedback from your comments, and I love that you're enjoying my videos. But this tower here, now, I think, personally, this is an in-game tower. So, I've actually put it on peaceful mode just for this episode, because, you know, it's sort of like a kind of a final with a little overview of everything we've done. But there will be more. There will be more, I promise. So, this tower, you remember this? I reckon this is in-game tower. Look at it. It goes so high and there's so much here. I don't know what's in each of these rooms, but I bet it is amazing. Okay, so, we failed miserably at that tower, as you know. But anyway, we were playing, we found somewhere over in the distance. I'm going to head over there now. Remember this castle? So when we first started, I came and I went to try and challenge this castle, right? Built a bed over in the mountain over there and built a little base in here. Now unfortunately this castle destroyed me and I hadn't set another waypoint. So this was before I knew the waypoints could teleport you, but remember, I had a bed in here, but I never got to set the spawn point. I was killing mobs through here and I died and landed myself in the middle of nowhere, which made me have to hunt for a new home. Oh man, when that happened, I was freaking out because I was like, oh no, I've got everything at that other place. Like, what am I gonna do now? Is that the end of this for me? But I kept going, found the village, found another waystone, and that's the village I stay at these days. So let's head back to the village I stay at these days, and I'll be right back with you. So after that, we landed ourselves in a new village. Remember, we walked for ages, like so long, and I believe we came out over here somewhere. Yep, right here. And we came across this, and it was a glass house. And I was like, what? A glass house? I've never seen one of those in game before. And boom, I knew I'd found a new village, and I was so excited because I was like, oh my god, I can keep playing this game. So we fixed up the village a bit because some of the roads and stuff were a bit busted, as they always are. You know it, I know it. Found a vine vineyard, found a house that looked exactly like my old house, and yeah, moved in. Realized that waypoints can teleport, grabbed my stuff from the other town, brought it here, and then I was like, set. I was like, yes, we have a new home. Now, then something unfortunate happened. As you all know, my house burnt down, so I had to rebuild this from scratch in survival mode, which I did, and it looks amazing. So after that, we had to explore some more. So we headed out this way, if you remember, and we found this battle tower that we're coming to now. See it in the distance? Yep, that battle tower. You'll remember it. It was one of your favourite videos. And we went after this battle tower, and it was a slow process. I think it took me 3 episodes to get it done. Like, it was not easy, I'm telling you. But we got there. Even though it was hard, we kept persevering. I know that's a big word, but it means just keep trying. And eventually, you know, we made our way up. Actually blowing it up now, so I don't know if I can get to the top again. But yeah, we made our way right to the top up there, and we found some awesome loot. Do you remember that? We found diamond blocks, we found diamond weapons, we found all sorts of good stuff. There's also some crazy things that happen on the way, like root riots. Like these random events that just kept popping up. So yeah, after that, I was stoked, you know. We took out a battle tower. Now, I know there's an easier way to do it because, you know, I'm learning this game while I'm playing it. Hence why we're doing the how-to series, so I can learn along with you guys. Yeah, so with the diamond blocks and stuff we got, we managed to get some diamond armor. And of course, with this game, we had to do a lot of upgrading because you got all those upgrades and you've got all these upgrades, and it's just a lot. Okay, so after that, I believe we found a new town. So I'll head to that town now. But do you remember I jumped on a boat and just went for it? Just went for it and hoped to find somewhere. And sure enough I did, even though I lost some stuff on the way. But I found this place. Now this is an awesome little town that had heaps of fields, you know, growing heaps of goods, which means I got a fair bit of XP from it. And yeah, it was just lovely. I mean, look at how they've made this. This is an amazing little town. It's one of my favorites I've actually come across, to be honest. And yeah, we found this town, but we also found another place, which I believe we went to first. So I'm gonna head there now. Like I said, I've got it on easy mode so that I don't have to die while telling my story this time. Usually I just run it on hard mode. But yeah, do you remember this place? So this is the fairy village. It's a bit snowed in at the moment, but we showed up here and there's just fairies everywhere. It looks like they're hiding away in their houses at the moment. Well, I'm not surprised. If I could, I'd be hiding away in my house too. It's really cold. But remember, we went in here and we went down here, but it was trapped. Looks like it's not as trapped anymore. I still don't want to go down there because I can't get back up. But pretty much, it was trapped and lava came out everywhere. So it wiped out everything in there. Looks like the chest is still there, so I might have to go research that. But we decided to come across to this one, and this one was a bit better. So we stumbled upon this, we went in, and there was so much good stuff in here. Like, heaps of it. And I found the crystal cave. Let's go down and have a quick look. So yeah, we found this crystal cave. I've mined a few of the crystals, but yeah, I used them for my windows and stuff. And I was just like, what? A crystal cave? Like, find so many crazy things in this game. We searched all the chests, we defeated all the mobs. Another mission, didn't take as long, but we got through it. And yeah, we saved Fairyville. And yep, now they said they were going to build a statue for me, you know. I don't see any statue though, so I'm a bit disappointed. They need to get onto that statue. I mean, I saved their whole town. But anyway, so, oh, that's back home. Third time lucky? No. Oh gosh. There we go. I just teleported everywhere, but that's all good. Then we came across this place. So I kind of lost context a little bit there. But in this place, we went for a bit of an explore. Stayed a couple nights at their restaurants and inns. They actually have quite good food here, to be honest. Must be all the farmland. Okay, you're not helping me. You can... Yep. And we found this place. Now this place was really hard. This place took so much of my resources, so much of my time, took ages to get through. It was a mission. And there's so many mobs here and it was just crazy. Like, remember there's those little creatures that were coming out of the walls at me, and we had the army of skeletons and I had to hide behind, like, I think it was over here. I had to hide behind something. Oh, here it is. I had to hide behind here just to survive with my shield because they were just going at it. And eventually, we fought our way through, died millions of times, found this area which was filled with trees and creatures and creepers because blowing things up. And then we went through here and we found a huge amount of chests, remember? And oh, there was so much good loot. I cannot get over the amount of loot I found in this place. Yeah, this was a battle and a half. Definitely was a battle and a half. Okay, so after we defeated that dungeon, which was a mission of a dungeon, as you all know, we came across this building. Now at the time this building was covered in trees and vines and it was just completely destroyed, and I was like, nope, that won't do. So I got to work and I rebuilt it. You can see all the parts that I've fixed. And I went inside because when we first found this building, it was because the villagers at Riverside wanted me to take out the creepers. Oh, is that fairy following me? It is. Hello, Mr. Fairy. How you doing? Very cute. But yeah, so I took out the creepers in here, which was a lot easier than I thought. And then they're like, can you rebuild it for us? And I was like, oh yeah, sure. So I got to work rebuilding it. And I think it came out pretty well, don't you? Let me know in the comments what you think about this building, because it took a long time. But look, the end result, beautiful. Remember while we were here, we came across that castle. Now, there wasn't much in that castle, but you know, I got some bandages. It kind of looked pretty cool. And there was some sirens. Now, the sirens tried to suck me in, but they couldn't quite get there. Hey, look. If you look just there, you can see a sunken boat. I don't have a boat to go there, or I would go explore it right now. But at least we know where it is for next time. I built a path to the city, and the villagers were like, they wanted to build a statue for me too. I was like, well, come on. Get the stone. I'm sure there's a mine nearby. You can all build statues. But they haven't built a statue. So I'm sure they will one day. Anyway, after that, I was like, well, I don't know what really to do. So I went for an explore, and I found this place. So I found this. It's actually a town at the bottom of the mountain over there, right? But for some reason, the waypoint for the town is up here. But yeah, so I found this place. And it's nice, you know. It's a good little village. It's quite stoked to find it. Haven't really explored it much. But I kept going because there's a spot here where you need to jump off. Oh, I thought I was going to fall off then. If I can find that spot, is it down this side? No, might be over here. But pretty much, there's water that I had to jump off into. Anyway, I don't know exactly where it is, the jumping spot, but all I know is it was a cool find. Now, I haven't actually explored much in this village. Probably save that for another episode. But yeah, we'll jump back in that waypoint because we're getting to the part where we found our first dragon. Oh no. There's the waypoint. This is the part where I had to jump off. My bad. That's all there is. Just this one waypoint on a mountain. There's literally nothing else here. Okay, so we land ourselves in the plains. And this is where the bulk of dragons and stuff were. So, see this burnt area over here? Now, even though I'm in peaceful on this episode, dragons will still attack you in peaceful. Peaceful ain't gonna save you from a dragon. I'm telling you. Because it's happened to me on multiple occasions. So hopefully he's not there, but usually you can tell if there's a dragon around because the area is all scorched and burnt like this. So he's obviously flying around harassing someone else at the moment. But yeah, so we will definitely fight him once we're a bit stronger and once I know more about the game and once we've done a few how-to episodes and I'm a bit confident and I've got better upgrades, we'll be able to take him on and defeat him. Oh, it's going to be so good to defeat my first dragon. I see something over there though. Oh, it's one of those. Alright, then we went to this place. Now this was another village we came across. And it's a little bit away from where the dragon is, but there is a dragon here too. So this is like the parts where there are dragons. Now I was thinking of making this place my new home. But when I decide, or if I decide to move to this village, I think this will be the perfect house for me because it's big, it's got a couple stories, and it's just really well built. Like, look at it. It's a nice log house. It's got the right shape. I can't find the entrance. It's somewhere. I will find it. Here it is. So yeah, so this will be my future home. Oh, there's a trapdoor. Oh no, that's a piston. Never mind. Okay, so yeah, it's got multiple stories. You know, I could have my bedroom, armor stuff. Looks like it's only two, but still. This is the house I want in the future episodes. They got a fire going, decent, awesome. It'll be warm in there. Well, you'd hope so, but apparently not. Summer's coming though, so we will see. I'm gonna find the waypoint again. Hello, waypoint, where are you? Ah, it's over there. Found it, all good. I actually just recently found another place. Ah, here it is. So this is another town I found. It's also got some potential. Ah, yes. There we go. No, wrong place again. Well, anyway. Now I've got myself lost. At least I'm near a waypoint. No, not Jagmeet. Here we go, Lincolnshire. So, I actually travelled around this bit, and as you'll remember from my recent episodes, I'm not going to go get myself lost in the mountains again, because it was hard enough finding my way back. But, we were stuck in the Icelands, and I heard about a lost city. So, I actually went online and researched the lost city in RLcraft, and oh my god, there is actually a lost city. It turns out I'm way too weak to get there, but oh, it is gonna be good, and we will cover it in this series. Alright, well, you know, I appreciate all of yous joining me on this journey so far. It has been amazing. I'm learning so much, and I'm so happy that you to come with me. And yeah, I'll do the how-tos so we can both learn together. I know I've already said it, but I'll say it again. And yeah, if you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, I really appreciate that. And yeah, we'll get back to our home base. I've said and yeah about 50,000 times, but that's okay. I'm just running out of words, but hopefully you can understand. I'm hoping you enjoy the how-to series I'm going to be doing, and yeah, I will be doing these in between. But yeah, so the next episode we'll be starting with will be your basics, like water collection. And as we progress, we'll move into food and stuff. Now, I'm not going to teach you how to cook food. You already know how to cook food, so I don't need to teach you that. I mean, I could, but I don't know if you'll need that. But bubbles definitely would be helpful. Easy things you can craft, boosts you can get, places to go, places not to go, things to do when you first start. So yeah, that is my video for today, and I hope to see you soon, because I am looking forward to doing this extra bit in my channel. So please drop a like on this video and drop a comment. Tell me what you thought of this series so far. Tell me what sort of things you might want to do another time. And yeah, if you really like the series and like what I'm doing, consider subscribing to my channel. And yeah, it would be amazing, because you know, I put a lot of effort into these videos, as all creators do. And it is so nice when you guys drop me a like or watch my video or subscribe, because it just shows that, you know, it's worth it. And I'm glad that I'm making someone's day a bit better. Hopefully not worse. Hope I'm not doing that. But anyway, I will let yous go, and yous have a good day, evening / morning. See you later.